Okay, so I'm mixing up a little bit of gas. Got some snow in the jerry can here. So, yeah, I gotta switch it from one jerry can to another. Make sure I'm not leaking anywhere. Nope, I hate pouring gas inside, but it's frickin' minus 30 outside. So, anyway, pour this, and then I'm going to be using some of this. Is what I use for oil, so it's what I use in all my chainsaws. Anyway, once I'm done this, I'll give it a cold start. Well, first start I can call it. Hopefully there's no leaks. I might have to change the O-rings in this extension here, not too sure yet. I know in a few seconds. Well mixed. Also, the fuel line on the saw itself I might end up having to change. I never had any, so I just used the original stuff. So I do plan on changing that, but just, you know, for now I didn't. Okay, move all this flammable shit because I don't need no fire happening here. Throw that on the ground. My O-ring's okay on the cap. Yep. I'm going to purposely turn it upside down here and make sure there's not any leaks happening on the gas tank bottom. Okay, nope, nothing that I see yet. Nothing leaking here. The caps. Nope, the caps. Well, the cap won't leak because right now the level should only be here. Holy, is that frosty and cold now? Yeah, no leaks whatsoever. Okay, so I could pull it 1,000 times with the choke on. Oh, which way is on? Down. Or I could give it some start, you bastard. And I think I'm going to do that just because I don't have like the time and stuff to, you know, pull it all day. Okay, I gave it lots of that. Some dripping out because I gave it that much. It's kind of hard to get it in because I got half the airbox assembly on. Okay, so this might take 10 pulls. Let's find out. Get some more start, you bastard. Soak in nicely. Well, I think I flooded her. Yep. Maybe I shouldn't give it so much start, you bastard. It's flooded. Go and give it a few seconds, and yeah, still need to change the rope on this. I actually got a brand new rope and handle I can put on. Anyway, I'll let it sit for a few seconds, and I'll try it again. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to try throttle lock on, choke off, switch, just wiggling the switch in case there's a short in it, because I know that switch was flaky. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it doesn't want to idle. Throttle lock back on. Throttle lock off. Choke back on. Oh man, that saw's not a very light saw, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, isn't that nice looking, hey? Talked about that, I think it's snowing. Ah! Almost tripped on a ladder. Oh yeah, we got snow happening. God damn it. Oh, that's such a light amount. It just shows up good in the camera. Whew, yum. Anyway, you can see she was flooded. You can see it's just dripping out of the bottom there. So, yeah, something is guaranteed messy inside that carb. So I knew I should have took it apart, looked at it a bit better, but anyway, I guess I'll pop off the top cover here, take a little bit better of a look at it. Okay, so it is still, look at that, it's just drenching the paper towel. So I know the carb has to come off. Give it just a few more with the throttle lock on. Not sure if that's showing up, but you can actually see the stream of gas coming out of the carburetor. So that's why I'm holding it on an angle like this so it doesn't flood the shit out of itself. But anyway. Oh. Yeah, a little bit of smoke in here. And that was just running it for a few minutes. Anyway, I guess I should let some of that out. Freeze myself because I'm in a t-shirt and it's minus 30 outside, but anyway. Open this door for a bit here too. Got some of that at least out. And then I'm gonna, I guess, pull apart the carburetor. Oh, is that getting cold quick? Not, yeah. Bye-bye smoke. Oh. Good enough. I can leave a little bit in here. I'm not going to freeze to death. So, and that's just water from the jerry can. That's not gas. But anyway, yeah, it is just pissing out of there. So, I just got this bottom screw here snuggened because I don't have that intake on. Not sure if that's showing up, but that's the suction from Weird, eh? It always does that after we open the big door for a while. Door howls. Anyway, pop this off here real quick. Anyway, I don't need to film pulling this top cover off or anything. Okay, so still seeping, but let's see what happens. No double handle, so it might kind of suck. Okay. Oh yeah, she is just pissing. So it looks like the fuel pump diaphragm is being bypassed because it is just, every time I pull it, it's just pissing oil or gas out of the carb. So anyway, have to pull it apart and see what's up. And my phone's ringing. Okay, so I got the carb off. Only took a few seconds. Nice and dirty carburetor. Nice and dirty. Okay, so I just pulled it apart. The needle right there was very dirty, so I'm guessing that's the whole issue. So it makes sense. Just soaking the gaskets in oil. Rub this one down with oil. I checked the filter screen, whatever. It was not too bad. So anyway, I'll be reassembling this after about 10 minutes of soaking, and I'll see what happens. See. Okay, so pulled the gaskets out of the oil, gave them a quick dry, left them a little bit damp. So this one here is a little bit damp, as you can tell. The reason why I do the oil is a lot of times people have problems with fuel pumps, and just giving them a slight coat of oil, letting them soak, and then of course wipe the oil off, will almost always, unless they're physically ripped, get your fuel pump working again. In this case, this one was over pumping and bypassing the needle and seat. So again, that's all cleaned up. I'm ready to reassemble it and see what happens. Sweet. Oh, you can't even see the deer track anymore through the yard. 4 to 6 inches in the back here. Maybe a bit more. Right, you can't see the tracks there. Top of my truck about 4 inches. You want in there, don't you? Okay, so I just reassembled the carb, put on the top cover. Going to give it a quick shot of Start You Bastard, and the reason why I'm using this is because I don't want to have to prime the entire system. I did give it a couple slow pulls just to try to help prime it, but just give me a second. Okay, just give it a little tiny bit of that. Okay, I'm going to go choke off because it's warm in here, throttle stop on, and switch on, and we'll see what happens. Okay. And of course, doesn't want to idle it. Nope, have to still adjust the idle. I noticed it is turned down pretty much all the way on the carburetor.
Second here.
Okay, we did adjust the carburetor. Woo! There goes all my screwdrivers. Anyway, talk about screwdrivers, you gotta get a little flathead to adjust the carburetor, so just give me a second here. So I could just adjust the idle. It is a little bit low, so just give me a second here to see where it is even. That's 2 full turns in. If that'll make it idle, switch on. Okay, that seems good for an idle. Can I get to the screws easy enough? Yep. Okay. Just be a second here to give it a little bit more life. Still has a little sweet spot. Man, I barely even see those in there. Okay, try it right there. Anyway, I pretty much smoked the place out here, so that's where I'm going to leave it for now. I could continue playing with the carburetor, but right now it seems to rev up fine, has a little bit of a bog still. But I'm not going to do any more adjustments till I get the air cleaner on and the air filter. And that air filter is actually pretty dirty, so I might buy another one. Anyway, not a hell of a lot going on today. So I just decided to come out, put some stuff together on this. I guess I'll toss on the air filter now. Next project I'm going to work on is going to be that sucker, the pressure washer. Snapped the belt on this thing here yesterday, doing the snow. So the drive belt for the snowblower. Blew it apart pretty nicely. So, and I'll show you why it snapped. Got this stuck in the auger, so anyway, that kind of sucks, I know, but I got a few other belts there, but I couldn't get the right size. I thought I could get away with one longer, one shorter, but nope. So anyway, got a buddy coming over and we're going to sandblast some parts for his racing tractor, so that's what I'm pretty much now got to get going. I got to clean up everything.
Oh, there's some chunk.
Okay, then stop using it. Okay, yeah, that guaranteed was used then.
You're not gonna have nearly enough. Look at it. It's just barely fucking. Well, unless it picks up from that. No.
It doesn't. It picks up from the side holes there, and then it fills that up. We'll see. We got 3 of them. So, I'm videotaping son of a bitch in you, by the way, if you didn't notice.
Yeah. Is it leaking?
I don't know. I don't see anything on the ground, so.
This
That one's used too? What the hell? Anyway, I'm just going to do an update video as you're pouring that shit in there. Blew the belt on the tractor. Had to finish using it like a snowplow. So, it worked.
You can see on my channel.
Yeah, maybe. Are you actually going to post that on your channel?
Maybe.
You're going to post that on your channel?
Oh, wouldn't you?
Okay, anyway, so I tried a
Starquest is an idiot.
Yeah, sure, actually do that. It might work. Anyway, I tried a smaller belt, but it just kept on popping off. It just wouldn't tension proper.
Pop up?
Yeah, I popped it off, yep. Anyway, got that saw back together.
Oh, this stuff's new.
Yeah, it is. 2 boxes are 1.5 things are new. So, anyway, he's here to sandblast up his racing tractor parts. So we're going to sandblast all his nice new looking decals off there, and then we're going to cut them down.
Actually, I want to cover the decals up.
You want to cover the decals up?
Yep.
Good body.
I did it with the snowblower.
Yeah, but you could take that off and you could get a freaking 18 horse one and make everyone wonder why an 18 horse is so freaking slow.
Or like a 20, or what did you say the biggest twin they make was?
I'd have to look at 21.5. I can't even remember, so.
Well, my neighbor's got 22.5.
And it's the same opposed?
Is Marcel going to mix with solvent?
I don't know.
Paint thinner.
So what? Throw it in. It'll be fine, don't worry. I've done it before.
Okay.
Ooh, that smells bad. Just watch it start freaking smoking everywhere, and we'll throw some diesel in there if we need to. Pour some in that. Oh, no, it wouldn't matter if you poured it in that little tank.
Oops.
Yeah, you might not want to do that. And that. And that. Anyway, we might have to make a trip and go. I might have to go buy another couple things of solvent because you're right. I don't think that's going to be enough. Damn it, sweet.
You just been filming the whole time?
No, I actually just picked up the camera.
Oh.
No, stop and clean it. Trust me, it will help.
No.
You don't want to clean the glass.
No.
You can't even. You just said you can't see through it unless you're freaking face to the glass.
Every time I breathe, I can't see it.
Yeah, so stop it. Just trust me. If you clean the glass, it will help.
I just want to get this done.
You just
I don't want to wait. Because I didn't realize it would take this long.
I told you 2 hours to do just the 2 covers. So.
Oh, you told me that after though. I was like, oh, come over here, get it done in a few minutes.
Whack it.
Meanwhile, I told this chick I'd be seeing her after dinner. But after dinner is like an open-ended agreement, right? Like it could be any time after dinner.
Yeah, by the looks of it, it's going to be like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, she won't be in.
Got lots of stuff that you got to get done here. And finally taking a break. You've been at it for an hour and a half. Are you even close to being done?
Oh yeah.
Pretty close to being done?
I got one more piece to do, plus the inside of the top cover.
Sweet. And of course beer and pepperoni breaks. Sweet. Okay, so I just got the carburetor back together. I waited a little bit, and I'm not going to lie, I did have it running about 2 hours ago. So let's see what's going to happen now. All I got left to do now is really paint it. Throttle lock, no choke. Watch out for flying debris. This blade's ready to fly apart, so you might not want to stand there. I got the old blade still on it, so. Are you that drunk? Choke. No choke. Well, that passes my test. No point in wasting gas. All I gotta do now is, what are you doing to my poor camera? Are you not drunk enough? Can you say what your YouTube channel is at least?
ABC 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, like they heard what you just said, hey?
Should I blast now?
Yeah, go ahead, sandblast.
I need lights on.
Yeah, I gotta go shut off the lights. Sandblasting tractor parts. Don't tell anyone, or yeah, tell them everyone what color you're going to paint it.
Don't worry about it.
You why? You don't want to spread the word? He's going hot pink.
Yeah.
His entire tractor hot pink, right?
Yeah. With flames.
Yeah.
And dicks on the side.
No, I'm not going to tell you what color he's painting it, but that's
big old fucking cock and balls.
You know, I'm going to leave those in there, and then people are going to wonder about you. But it's pretty much going to be painted the same color as, yeah, I don't really want to say the color, but anyway, yeah.
All I gotta say is Pug's going to wonder if it comes in guys or not.
I can't even see a thing you're seeing doing in there. He doesn't want to clean the glass because he doesn't think it needs to be cleaned.
No, it's just the dust once it gets going.
Yeah, anyway, no point in watching that. He's been at it now already for about 2.5 hours. So, and this video is brought to you by, there you go, sweet.